Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do my September favourites, which is actually a lot more beauty than normal. Recently I've had like less beauty and more random, but this month beauty and makeup is back. So starting with makeup, the first thing is this bronzer from Bourjois, which is called Bronzing Powder Filled with Glints of Sunshine in the shade 52. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you've all seen it before. It's very, very popular and I don't know, I just had never wanted to try it really. It's not orangey at all. It's very matte, like the shimmer is very, very fine. You can't really notice it too much at all really. But it's nice to have that slight glow, but it's definitely matte enough to contour with. I'm wearing it now. I've worn it every day since I bought it. It smells nice, but not too strong at all. I wouldn't say it smells like chocolate. Isn't this the one that's supposed to be like chocolate? I don't know. Maybe that's a different one. But yeah, it smells nice, but nothing too overpowering. And yeah, I just love it. Natural colour, not orangey, good for contouring. Very slight shimmer, not expensive. Great. Then I've got this blusher, which is from Beauty UK. It's in the shade Halo, but I use this as a highlighter. It looks like this. Again, you've probably seen this in my videos. It's got a nice big mirror with it as well. There's my camera. And yeah, it's like a mountain. It's like a little hill in there. I don't know what you call it. But this reminds me of MAC's Soft and Gentle. I can't compare them because I've never used the MAC one, but it looks like it. And it's £3.99, which is a lot cheaper. And I love this. I've had it for quite a while, and recently I've been using like other highlighters. But then this past month I went back to this and I absolutely love it. I just think it's the most natural highlighter because the colour of it is that kind of pinky champagne-y colour, which is more like my skin tone, but then it's shimmery. It's not glittery and sparkly, it is just shimmery, and because it's not like white, it is like my skin tone but glowy, it looks really natural. I put it on the top of my cheekbones, my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and sometimes on the top of my lip to highlight, and it is really, really natural. You only need a tiny bit. I've used it loads and it's barely gone down. As I said, it's £3.99, which is amazing, and I think this is probably the best highlighter I've ever used, and I absolutely love it. If you're looking for a highlighter, go and try it because £3.99. Next is this eyeshadow kit from e.l.f. It's called Flawless Eyeshadow and it's in the shade Tantalizing Taupe or Taupe. This is what it looks like. It's got 4 shades and a little mirror at the top. It did come with one of those sponge applicators as well, but that's in the bin because I don't use it and I just kept dropping out of the thing. And the colours say base, lid, crease and line, so that's obviously where you can use them for. I tend to only use the top 3. I've got it on now, as I do with the bronzer and the highlighter, and I have used this again almost every day since I got it. It's £2.50, so again, bargain, and it's just amazing. The quality is amazing. It's creamy, you don't get fallout, it blends so easily, it's highly pigmented. And honestly, I can compare these to my Urban Decay Naked palette. I wouldn't say it's quite as good, but it's pretty similar quality wise, but a lot cheaper. And I use this in my last, in my autumn makeup, which I'll link below, and I just absolutely love it. I've got another one in a different shade. It's like more kind of silvery ones, which I haven't used yet, but I'm very excited to because this is amazing, and these are like my perfect colours. And this one reminds me of Snakebite from my Naked 2 palette. So that, oh, if you want to try some eyeshadows, try these. I nearly didn't put this in my basket and I'm very, very glad I did. Last makeup item is this blusher. It is Kryolan for Glossybox blusher in Glossy Rosewood. So yeah, it's from a Glossybox, so you probably can't get this exact one, but look how pretty the colour is. Well, actually, I didn't use this for ages because I didn't actually think the colour looked that amazing like in the pan, but one day, months after I got it, I decided to use it and fell in love with it. I used this again in my last autumn makeup look and I just love it. I've got it on now as well, and it's just like a really natural colour. It's not too pinky, it's not too peachy or orangey, it's just like your natural colour, so you don't look dead basically. I don't know, I can't explain, but it's just this kind of pale mauvey pink colour and just looks natural. It's a nice one to throw on that kind of goes with whatever makeup you're wearing, either if you're not sure what to use and you haven't got time, or just, I don't know, I just like the colour. I've got it on, you can't really tell on the camera, I don't think. But yeah, it's just a nice natural colour, it's matte, and I've been using it every day and it goes with everything. Can't get this one anymore because it was from a Glossybox, but if you look on the Kryolan website or something, they probably have very similar shades because it's a very good blusher as well. It stays on all day, so if you are looking for something similar, maybe have a look at the Kryolan website and hopefully they've got something similar to this. Next favourite is something that I'm pretty sure I featured in a favourites before, and it's the Garnier Micellar Water. As you can see, I barely have anything left, and I was going to buy some more today and they'd run out, so I need to go and buy some more ASAP. But this is amazing, everyone raves about it, I'm sure you've heard lots about it, but recently, if you've seen my update video, I've not been very well, I've been extremely tired. So when I have been wearing makeup, I've used this to take it off because it's quicker than doing like my whole skincare routine. I've been using it on cotton pads, sometimes literally when I'm in bed because I'm very tired at the minute. And it's just amazing. It takes off your makeup so much better than you'd think a like clear water would, but it like magnets it or something and it does take off all your makeup. It comes off really quickly. It's completely different to makeup wipes, by the way. It's nowhere near as like rough, and it gets off a lot more makeup, and I can use like one cotton pad for both eyes, and then I usually do like 2 for my whole face because I wear double wear, which is quite a thick foundation, and then I use one more to like just double check that there's no more left, and that last pad always has not really anything on it, so it does get off all your makeup, and it's like £4 or £5 for this massive bottle, which is the only one I've ever had, so it's lasted me ages, and it's just so much more amazing than you think a little water would be. Then I've got this hair mask, which is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Hair Repair Conditioning Treatment, which again I featured in a video, which was like my top 5 hair masks or treatments, whatever I called it. And yeah, I featured that in there because it is one of my top 5 favourites. But this month I've just been using it a lot more than the others, not for any particular reason, but I've been loving it. It makes my hair feel so soft and smooth, and it's just nice. I can't remember what one I was using before it, but I prefer this one. I think I was using the orange one that I will write below because I can't remember what it's called, but which again was in my top 5, but now I've decided I like this one better because I noticed a difference when I started using this, that my hair was even softer and smoother and less frizzy, so I've been loving it. It smells really nice as well, it's not too expensive. This pot has lasted me ages, been using it all month, and I've still got like 2/3 of it left. You can't really see that, but yeah, that smells good. It's just amazing, it makes my hair feel very soft and smooth and less frizzy, and if you're blonde it will brighten your blonde, but yeah, obviously my hair is purple right now. Next favourite is a perfume, which again is something that I used to love and hadn't used in a while, and it's the Boss Orange perfume from Hugo Boss, and I had this years ago and absolutely loved it, and then it ran out and I didn't have it for a while, and then my best friend bought it. I can't remember if it was for my birthday or Christmas, and I used it a lot, and then through summer I was using more summer scented perfumes, but now we're into autumn. I love this again. If you haven't smelled it, go and smell it, because as you probably know by now, I'm awful at describing smells, but it's not a sweet girly like summery perfume, it's quite like sophisticated, I think. I don't know, but it's absolutely amazing and I love it, and I've been wearing it every day. As you can see, it's getting kind of low, but considering how much I use it, it's actually pretty good, and it just smells amazing, and I'm so glad to be using it again. As usual, my last favourite of the month is a YouTuber, and this month it is the Saucony Jolies. I have been obsessed with them this month. If you don't know who they are, I'll link them below, but they are a family and they have 2 children, Amelia and Eduardo, and they are so cute. They're just constantly smiling and they're honestly adorable, and I love Anna and Jonathan as well. And I just have been watching them. They do daily vlogs and Oh, they're just all lovely, and I've been loving watching their vlogs really, so yeah, I'll link them below if you want to go and check them out. And that's all my favourites this month, so I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've been loving this month. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe, and somewhere here, nope, it's here, I will have my Twitter and Instagram username, which is the same for both, if you would like to follow me on there. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!